Hello, me, it's me again. Subdue but never tame. Gives me a migraine headache. Sinking down to your level. You just keep on thinking it's my fault. Saying an inch or two out of kicking distance. Mankind has got to know his limitations.
Maybe that is all I am, a bunch of transistors and bolts. But I don't believe it. My heart may look like an energon pump, but that doesn't mean it can't fail.
Yes, and he gets turned into a human and gets turned back because he likes this aquatic woman thing. I'm not quite sure what she is either. I'm not quite sure what's going on with the whole thing. I mean, if he's a robot, why would he like it before? He's a little hovercrafty thing. Don't know what's going on. Powerglide. Now, Powerglide, as you know, holds a special place in my heart for somebody I really dislike. Oh God! Him the Red Schneider in Transformers. I don't like Powerglide very much because he's an arsehole. Alright, the face looks quite similar, doesn't it? Transformation for a Minibot is quite good actually. Okay, let's do this a bit at a time. Let's do this one together. Shut up! Alright, so you fold his arms in here. I don't need to hum really while I'm doing that. I can see it in my mind. My mind's eye is helping me. Alright, so you fold his arms down like that. I'm humming again, aren't I? Oh, the doctor told me that those voices would stop later as well. Okay, fold the wings around. There we go. Rotate the head. God, that's gotta hurt. And I haven't transformed it right. Right there. That's it. Here we go. Look at that. Hey, Powerglide! Up and away! And that's the last we ever saw of him. He's not bad actually. A little bit of detail on the cockpit would have been nice, but it is a Minibot and it's from the 80s and you can understand it. A common fault with these is you will find them missing the rear fins, because what you do as kids is after you've scratched your nose, like I just did, you will snap them off. Why? God only knows, but that's what you will do. You will get hold of them and you will snap them off, because that's what you do as a kid. But there you go. So mine's not too bad. He's even got a stand on the front there, that's very nice. But it looks a bit weird when he's flying around going, hey, I can see everything that's underneath me. So that's Powerglide. He's alright. I hate him. Alright, Warpath. I don't know where to start with Warpath actually. Bam, bam, boom, 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 boom. He's a Bill Cosby of Transformers, isn't he? Yeah, I'm sorry, that's terrible. Please just forget I just done that weird. I didn't even mean to, but alright. He's a moron as well. He really is he's a really terrible character. That's it. He's just like a pun master. Everything has to do with bang, smack, pow. He could have been in the original Batman show. He's a moron. You know, first and foremost. Secondary, he's a tank, and everything rolls around. God only knows what that is meant to be. Look. But imagine out your neck and you're just and you're standing next to it, you know, Cosmos, and you're saying, BAM! BOOM! Oh, damn it, there's Cosmos out, wasn't it? Oh, shit. So yeah, his transformation yet again is quite an interesting one, because he lays on his back here, and then he brings his I hate Transformers sometimes. Yeah, well, there we go, he's a tank, isn't he? And it's actually a pretty good tank. Look at that. Because, you know what? It freaking looks like a tank, doesn't it? It actually looks like it. Unlike the rest of this, which looks like a dune buggy or something, and it's meant to be some sort of flash Italian or American or European sports car, he looks like a tank. Eh? Freaking awesome. And I do like the fact, actually he can't do that, can he? Can his head pop up when he's in robot mode? I mean, vehicle mode. No, I do like that actually. A bit like a reminiscent of Scourge, and Scourge, isn't it? Yeah, when he flies around his head pops up and goes, haha, what's going on? Ooh, bugger, better get that down again. He's back down. He can do the same. BAM! Oh, there we go. And Cosmos. You like Cosmos. Oh, I forgot the name of the actor that he's obviously focused on. Cosmos is great because He's the only one who can do intergalactic flying. None of the others can. So he's the only one they rely on to go into space. And one of the episodes, he gets something trapped around him, and he I don't know. Is it Plague of Insecticons? Decepticons? Plague of something. It's not a very pleasant plague. Yeah, one of those anyway. Yes, and he gets stuck in weed, and the Transformers have to dig him out. And there's another one, the God Gambit, which is really good. And he crashes, and they worship him as a god. I mean, I'm trying to see that you're gonna. Well, it looks like he's got a crown. Give him that, but oh, let's transform him anyway into his intergalactic space mode. Yeah, isn't that why does he look like a UFO out of Plan 9 from outer space? That's terrible. Right, I think that's it actually for those ones, but there's a few more to come. Hello me, it's nice talking to myself. Credit to dementia. Someday you too will know my pain. And smile, it's black to grin. War inside my head. Take a day off or I'll be dead. My lazy fingers claw your back. Here I come again! Alright, last instalment of Minibots, because they didn't make any more after this as far as I know. The Decepticons never had Minibots, they had the cassettes, but the Autobots had cassettes later on too, so they kind of are doing a disservice because they're sort of like, you know, they've got more. But then the Autobots always did have more, but then the Decepticons were slightly better because, you know, they were jets and the Autobots are freaking cars. Right. I look down, there's my book that I've been trying to reference. It's utterly useless. Hubcap. Because he may have hubcaps, I really don't know. He's actually got a proper face though. Look at that. Sweet. He's got a facial feature. But he's a bit red. He's a bit red. He's hot like it is over here. He's a bit orange too, a bit like David Dickinson, isn't he? You know, the auctioneer. He's got an orange face too because he uses fake tan. Maybe he does use a fake tan, we just don't know. And he has the same transformation as the others. He has no character. He's not seen in anything ever at all for some reason. And he transforms into the same car it looks like as CLIFFJUMPER, which is not real. Swerve is the same as Gears. Exactly the same. Yet again, he has the same problem. He's got a nice little red face though. Look at that. Look at that. Wow, look at that. Look at the lack of detail. Oh, never mind. He's smiling. I'm serious to you, he's smiling. He's got a little smirk. Let's try and get that on camera. Come on. Let's get that in there. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Swerve, everybody. Same transformation as Gears. Right. Oh. Wheelie! I don't like Wheelie very much. Wheelie transforms into nothing you've ever seen, and his head is an afterthought that sits on his chest. But he's got a baseball cap look to him. You know, the best thing you can do about him. Hey Wheelie, I'm really helpful. Ah, there we go. He's shut up now. Wheelie transforms into something, but I really don't care what it is. You see him in the movie, and he's in season 3, and I hate him. So that's the end of him. All right, who we got left? Outback. Outback's really funny actually, I quite like him. Because he's got the worst Australian accent I've ever heard in my life. Other than my own interpretation of his accent, but it's terrible. You've seen the episode he's in, and it's just not even funny. Although, I can't remember, now, don't quote me on this. There's one where Optimus Prime, in one of the comic books, has been accused of being a traitor, and they're after him. And I do think it's Outback that helps him. It certainly wouldn't be Brawn. Yeah, I'm almost 100% positive it is Outback. And he saves Optimus Prime, but he gets really badly hurt. And I think he dies, but I can't remember. But, as I said, it's going back a long time now. I can't remember what he does. Outback has a gun, which is quite nice. See? And the face isn't bad. He's got the same little sort of like... He can do a little dance, but he can't do a lot else. Come on, give him a left hook. Yes, that's all he can do, I'm afraid. I do like Outback, and in his terrible accent, he's quite hilarious, actually. Same transformation as old dickhead Brawn. What we got left? Ooh. Tailgate. Tailgate has a really weird face. It looks like an alien, look. See? Tailgate is yet another one who has no real character to speak of. Yet again, Doom Buggy, sports car mode. See what I can say about him. There's nothing else I can say. You know, if he's not developed, what do you want me to do about it? Make his character up? Yeah, he's a Magnum PI of Transformers. There you go, that's that. And Pipes. Pipes is good because he does have a little bit of character development. He's actually established as sort of like a medic Transformer. And he helps out the Autobots. I'm a medic, he goes, but I don't quantum mechanics, I don't really know. Because, you know, they have one of these time rift things and the Quintessons are buggering around with things again and the Autobots get caught in the middle and it takes it's Blaster or Blur, a whole episode to work out what A3 stands for. Yeah, these guys don't get paid for their brains, I'm afraid. Alright. But I do like him and he does have a character. And here's the interesting thing. Where have you gone? Where have you gone, my friend? Or did I put you into orbit when I threw you across the room? I may have done it. No, I can use this as an example. Alright. They are essentially the same robot, but the transformations do differ a tad. Where this one goes back on itself, like that, and the wheels push in, this one goes forwards on itself, and they push in and go back. So there's a slight variation of transformation between the two. I was going to say very nice there, but, you know, it's not really that interesting. It's just... he goes one way. Fuck it. These are Decepticon retoolings of the same Transformers. Don't know their names. Now, I'll tell you what you can do, because I can't be bothered to research it, and if you've got a bit more time than I have, then by all means. Here's a Decepticon Powerglide. This can be Gears or Swerve, whichever you want, and he's an Autobot still. Can't remember the name of this guy. He was I think he was a BotCom exclusive, but he's green. I don't even know if he might be worth something. If he is, make me a good offer and you can have him, because, you know, it's just the green version of CLIFFJUMPER. This is a Ryan Pack. No, it's not a Ryan Pack. This is Dio. Hello, everybody. That's Dio. Yeah, he's not very clever. And Decepticon Warpath. Warpath should have been a Decepticon anyway. It's a tank. You know, the Autobots don't go into tanks. They go into good guy things, don't they? Like cars and cars. That's what the Autobots do. Car things. That's it. That's really all I could do about those Minibots. Have I got a favourite one? I suppose you'd be wondering. No, I don't. They're all pretty crap. You have to have them if you want to complete your collection, because that's what you do. You buy them all. See, this is a funny thing that people used to ask me. People still do ask me, why are you so odd? And I don't know, it's nothing to do with the Transformers, is it? Something else. No, I always answer them. You know, it doesn't matter whether I like them or if you want to complete the collection, they must be brought. I mean, that goes without saying, doesn't it? Even if you don't like them, you must have them, because your collection will be incomplete. And that is a fact. On that bombshell, and I will leave you with that, I will say, take care, and I will see you sometime, hopefully, at Auto Assembly. As to whether I get a chance of doing anything in the meantime, that all depends with work, and I don't get a lot of time for doing things these days, apart from playing that guitar over there, which I really like, so, yeah. I suppose I should have looked at the... Nah, we'll do that another time. Take care, guys, and see you out there.